Hey guys, Retire on Dividends. Want to make a super quick update to the YMAX, YMAG, and ULTY estimates version 2. As you recall, or may or may not recall, YMAX ex-dividend date is July 16th. That is exactly 1 week away from when I am making this video. So let's get to the fun part. Here we go. So my original estimate at the time, it was 74 cents, and then again, with the cushion, I estimated 59 cents for YMAX. So today, I got the new outstanding share number. Again, the original outstanding share number was as of July 5th. So today would be the numbers as of July 9th. The outstanding shares, is this an increase from that? 48, D23, it should, yeah. Yeah, okay. So it did increase by 2.08%. Again, we still have 1 week though. All right, so far it increased by 2.08%. So our new outstanding shares went from 13.2 mil to 13 mil 475,000, okay? So my new estimate as of today is 72 cents, which shows to be a 43% yield. However, as you recall, our cushion is showing it could be as low, it could be lower, of course, but it could be as low as 59 cents, which is a 35% yield, okay? So again, that's the update as of July 9th. I'll do one more update this weekend before, obviously, the upcoming week, and then we could really see what the distribution is. As far as YMAX, pretty big increase, 11.29% increase in outstanding shares. Because if you look, they only had 4 mil, right? 4.6 mil. My cushion only pushed them to 5.6 mil, which would pay 67 cents, But look at this, they already have 5,175,000, which will make it a 73-cent payment, which is a 40% yield. So my cushion may not be big enough. It looks like my cushion is fine on YMAX. My cushion here, I don't know. But with my cushion, again, I showed a 67 cent, which is a 37% yield. But again, I'm tracking the outstanding shares as they increase. I'll do it one more time this weekend. I'm doing it today because it's exactly 1 week away, but we'll have 4 more trading days until the next estimate video, and we'll see what it looks like. And then even after that, I believe they declare on the Tuesday, so they'll only have the one more day of people jumping in essentially, till they do their estimate, and then of course on declaration day people can still buy. Like they'll declare it Tuesday morning, but people can buy all day Tuesday and still qualify. So anyway, with the new numbers, YMAG is showing 73 cents, YMAX is showing 72 cents. But again, we still have to go by the cushion numbers, which shows YMAX at 59 cents and YMAG at 67 cents. So far, it looks like YMAX could be on target. In fact, it could be a little more. YMAG, maybe I didn't do enough, right? Maybe theirs is actually going to be less than 67 cents. What about ULTY? So ULTY, not much change here. I don't even remember what my estimate was. Looks like their IV went up though, so based on their IV, it would show to be 98-cent distribution. So I took that and I added the 9% bump that they did last month to be, so estimate showing $1.06, which is a 92% yield. So pretty simple on ULTY. I don't really do much complicated formulas there. All right, I'll do my best to explain this. So everyone complains about dilution, YMAX, it takes too long, all these people are buying into my fund, blah, 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 blah. So I always try to make the point that if you bought early on, you should not care because you're taking advantage of the appreciation in the fund value, right? As you build up and you make premium, if you get paid some of it or all of it, it shouldn't matter to you, okay? So let's just look at YMAX for now, okay? So YMAX, on the last X date, they were priced at $19.59, okay? On deck date, this is the last deck date, right? Oh, this is deck date of the covered call ETFs. It was priced at $19.74. And then today, or latest close, $19.89, okay? So if you were, if you already owned it and you owned it as of the last ex-dividend date, you'd have it at $19.59, okay? So the total value today is $19.89, as we said, scenario A. So based on my estimate, let's just say a distribution of 59 cents. I'm not sure. Is that what I had? 59 cents? D27. It is, okay. All right, so let's just say they pay 59 cents. So if you take 59 cents from the current value, $19.89, the new value of the fund would be $19.30. So you would have negative capital appreciation of 29 cents. But if the people that bought on declaration date of the covered call ETF, they would have to pay $19.74. So that's a little, it's a little more costly. So they're, in the end, same thing happens, right? The value of the fund goes down to 59 cents. So there's no change in that. But they would have less capital appreciation because they got in late. They would have negative 44 cents. And for the people that buy last minute and pay the full price, $19.89, which is the current price, the value, again, going from $19.89, reducing by the distribution of 59 cents, they would have a capital gain of negative 59 cents, okay? So when all's said and done, they're paying for their distribution. These people that come in late, we shouldn't give a damn, right? Like the people that buy on declaration date, for example, they're putting their money in and the distribution is coming from their money, right? Because their cash goes right into the fund. And then obviously the distribution gets paid from cash. So that 59 cents, that's going to be paid from a portion of the cash that they put in, of course. So again, that's the YMAX scenario. This scenario actually looks much better. So let's use YMAG, scenario A. Let's say you bought at the prior X date. It was $20.49. The current value today is $21.64. So let's say they paid a distribution of 67 cents. The value of the fund would go from $21.64 down to $20.97. So if you're considering 67 cents the dilution in your eyes, but you bought at $20.49, why would you be upset? Because you're getting not only a 67-cent distribution, which is a high 30% yielder, almost 40%, and you have capital appreciation of 48 cents because you bought early on. You bought at $20.49. The fund is now up 21 to 21.64. So you're getting the distribution and you're still up in stock price. So you have capital appreciation of 48 cents and you have a distribution of 67 cents. Yes, if they paid a higher amount, if they paid 80 cents, you'll have less capital appreciation. It doesn't matter. Either you're going to get paid out the money or you're going to have it in capital appreciation. So you're not essentially losing money. Again, as these funds grow, as people jump into the fund later on, we talked about this on the interview with Jay, it will be less and less as an effect, because as the fund grows and grows and grows and people keep jumping in, it'll be a smaller allocation percentage of the actual total outstanding shares. So although this has an effect early on, it won't have an effect as much on the long term. But again, the people that buy in late, is it smart for them? Maybe, maybe not. But in the end, like if they buy on the deck date, $21.64, like the current price, they're just basically, they're paying for their own distribution, right? And then again, the reason they're doing it, obviously, they're probably maybe buying and holding and hoping it'll recover in due time. But if you bought early on, you should still be happy because the idea is if you bought early on, you took advantage of the entire month premiums incomes coming in. So in reality, you should be up in capital. Whatever they pay, right? Sometimes they pay high, sometimes they pay medium, right? They never really pay low. But in the end, whatever they don't pay, if they don't pay 80 cents, they pay 67, you keep that difference, right? Your cost basis is, that much lower than the actual price. So you should be happy about that. Of course, everyone wants more income, but you have to look at it both ways, right? Because if the NAV stays higher and higher and higher, that helps the next month's payment, because maybe they'll earn even more over the next month, right? So again, I don't know if this did any justice. I just wanted to talk about this real quick, but the point is, I don't think people should get pissed off of the big gap. It's about a week and a half gap in between, the X date of the covered call ETF announcement, and then the declaration date of YMAX and YMAG. I'm okay with this. I mean, yes, I do want a 40% yield, so I'll accept 35%. But like we said, in due time, as outstanding shares do increase, I think the cushion percentage that I'll be using will be less and less, which means as people jump in, it'll be less of a percentage as the outstanding shares as a whole. So hopefully that made sense. If not, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll try again later. But anyway, that was the estimate update for YMAX, YMAG, and ULTY. And I'll do another one this weekend. That'll be obviously much, much closer to what it's actually going to be. Should be pretty much on target, plus or minus whatever happens on the Monday. Anyway, guys, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you were entertained. If not, we'll try again later. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button. It does go a long way. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comments below. If the dilution tab confused the hell out of you, let's talk about it. Feel free. Come join the Discord. But always keep in mind, if you're just joining the Discord, I will not direct message you, okay? Never. Neither will the mods. So keep that in mind. Do not get scammed by these stupid scammers. But yeah, let's if you're confused, let's have a discussion about it in the YieldMax channel on the Discord, all right? Or you can add a question to the comments below. I try to get to them. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great day. Later.